Hi, how are you? It's Karen. Today I'm going to be making, it's so good, it's such a delicious dessert. It's a chocolate zucchini loaf. Now I only have a cup of zucchini and I didn't want to go to the store and get more, so I'm going to make half. But I will put the recipe for 8, which is normally what it is, serving for 8, in the description below. And for each slice, and it's a generous slice, it's 4 points. And it's really good. It's something you would never even know that it was low calorie or Weight Watchers. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to mix our dry ingredients. Now, let me show you one of the things I did. I got this recipe from Pound Dropper, and I'll put her link in the description, but I did change it a bit. So one of the things that she does is she uses just all flour. I used half flour and half of this fiber blend, which is, it's a fiber gourmet, less calories, more fiber, it's less points. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in, now, like I said, I don't want to confuse you. This is for 4 servings. This is half the recipe, but I'll put the whole recipe in the description. We're going to put 1/4 cup of regular flour, okay? I find that using this fiber blend flour works really good if you use half and half, a little of this and a little bit of that. So, and then a 1/4 cup of the fiber blend flour. I'll put this in here. Next, we're going to use 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa. Okay. The next is 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay, we're going to mix all that together so it's well mixed, and we're going to set it aside, and we're going to do our wet ingredients. You should have your oven preheated to 350 and spray, a loaf pan. I have a small loaf pan that I'm going to use with some nonstick baking spray. I use the butter kind, and have that ready before you start. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So the next we're going to do is we're going to mix 1/4 cup of, I use the Swerve brown sugar replacement, and 1/4 cup of, I have the monk fruit sweetener. And we're going to put that in a separate bowl. I didn't have this already out, so that's all right. Okay, we're going to mix that with 1 egg, and 3 tablespoons of unsweetened applesauce. Good enough. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And 2 tablespoons of, I can't believe it's not butter, melted. So you want to do that before. Okay, so that's that. So you want to mix that all together, and then we're going to combine it with the dry ingredients. So I'll be back. Okay, so now we're going to mix the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients, and it says to do it gradually, so I will do that. Before you even start this, you should have grated 1 cup of zucchini and put it in a cheesecloth and get rid of the moisture. So that could be done before you even start all the rest of this. So mine's already ready to go, so a little bit. I hate doing this gradually. I'm very impatient. There, that's enough. You just want to mix it until it's combined. And then that's it. Okay, and then here's my zucchini that I already put in a cheesecloth. You can get these on Amazon, and already got all the moisture out. And I'm just going to mix that in here as soon as all this is mixed up. The zucchini makes this really moist. It's really good. Okay, so here we go with that. I already grated it in my Cuisinart. Easy peasy, a lot easier than using a grater, that's for sure. So we're gonna fold that in. And then the next thing we're gonna put in is our chocolate chips. I used, what did I use? The Choc Zero, no sugar added. So we have 2 tablespoons of chocolate chips, but we're only gonna put in about, I would say 3/4 of that. We're gonna save some for on the top. So once we get it all mixed together, then we're gonna put it in our pan, and we're gonna put the rest of the chips on top. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so I mixed it all together, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's in there, and then I put the little chocolate chips on top. And remember, this is half of a regular recipe. So we're gonna put it in the oven at 350 for 1 hour, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, here's the final product. This is 4 points. It's really a good amount, and it's so good. I know you guys are gonna enjoy this. I really hope you try it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you later. Bye.